Hello guys, welcome back again. Today, I'm going to share with you the reason why you might experience a period of time where you lack all of your motivations. You don't want to draw, you don't want to study, you don't want to do anything, even go to gym as well. And in this video, I'll call it as depression, but technically it's not medically correct, but I'll just call it as depression because it's easier for me to say it. It happens quite a lot for me, and no one ever explained the true reason why. So I hope that today I can summarize it into 2 reasons and 3 things that we can do to overcome this. So what happened was that last week was the first day of my 3-week Christmas holiday. I was excited as usual. I planned so many things I want to do. I planned to draw, I planned to make illustrations, film lots and lots of YouTube videos. I was planning to play guitar more often than usual, go to gym, start changing my diet, so many things. But from Monday until Friday, I did nothing. I just done nothing. I was watching CSGO videos, I was watching Valorant, Apex Legends tutorials. I don't even play them anymore, but I just watch them. I was playing games, like random games like Vampire Survivors. I don't even like, but I just play it. And this has happened quite a lot before, a period of depression, but it never lasted this long. So I decided to find out what's the reason behind it on Saturday. And finally I came across a video by First Man, a link in the description below, and how I killed my depression by him. And I did reflections, I talked to my parents. I finally found the reasons, and I summarized it into 2. So stuck and behind. Okay? So for stuck, it means that you can't progress in the current work that you're doing, a specific work or the current plans that you're doing. So So what happened was that recently I have been taking up a daily drawing practice. And normally it takes 4 hours to 3.5 hours to finish one day. But on Monday last week, I just don't want to do it. I just felt lack of motivation, right? So I dragged it from Monday until Friday. I did 30 minutes a day. I still haven't finished it until now. But I decided to skip. But that's the treatment plan. That day, so that Monday schedule was like a curse to me from Monday until Friday. It's just unable to escape it. And the second reason is behind. So as you can see that I'm quite a high energy guy who likes to plan a lot of things. But this kind of depressive episodes happens a lot for me, especially before holiday, because I just like to plan a lot. I plan massive workload for myself, which often leads to making mistakes on first day, so the Monday, and then I'm just behind. The whole plan is just behind, which links back to being stuck again, because I'm trying to finish the workload on Monday or Tuesday, the first 2 days, which drag everything to a no end. I imagine it as walking in a pool filled with water, and you have 20 kilograms of kettlebell chain on both of your legs, but then you're expecting yourself to work as normal, which makes yourself feel far behind and you're just stuck, right? But commonly when I face this kind of depressive episodes, I just tell myself that just work harder, right? Just work harder. Disciplines and patience, right? Just work harder, and then eventually you'll get your success. Eventually you'll finish it. And since we're people who are willing to work hard, it's probably not the correct mindset for this kind of depressive stuck episodes, since it doesn't work. As you can see, it doesn't work. And the reason is not because we're not working hard enough, it's because the pace is the expected pace and workload is just not correct. It's just unmanageable. It's too difficult. We know that it takes 10 years or 20 years and years to be a successful artist or in any areas, right? So this pace is not enjoyable. It's just too much stress. It's like a job already. I'm thinking about what I need to do next when I'm doing the current activity. So when I'm drawing, I'm thinking about, oh, I need to go to the gym afterwards. I need to eat. I need to study. It's just not present. I'm not present in that moment. I'm not enjoying it at all. So we need something new. We need a new pace. Okay. So I got my notes so that I don't miss anything. So the other thing I want to mention is that the most common advice I get is, of course, probably you know it as well. Just relax. It's probably the most terrible advice I ever get. I hate this advice so much. They don't really expand on what do you mean by relax. Do you mean like I need to let go of everything? Or should I let go of 20%? How much should I let go? What do you mean by relax? And to add on, most oftenly, the people who say just relax are people who don't really understand the dreams that we're hoping for, the things that we're striving for and working for. We want to make better illustrations and be able to draw anything we want in our lives. But then there are people who don't draw. They're just watching Netflix or doing some random things, and they're telling me to relax. It's not very helpful, isn't it? So the main problem is the balance between the pace, the work pace. Okay. We have to take up a new mindset. It's marathon mindset by First Man. Again, I mentioned a lot from him. But I think the way to treat marathon mindset is that we know that we can work 100% hard, right? We know that how hard we can work if we are 100% four sprints towards it. But marathon mindset is to reduce the pace to 60 to 70%, but then continue for 10 years or 20 years so that we get our success in the future. It's a mindset that has more freedom and flexible. It's okay to skip things, but still at the same time maintain the threshold, the work threshold, and overall discipline. All right. So the three things that we can do is one, aware. So of course, be aware of you're in stuck and behind situation. And other than just push harder, if it doesn't work, you got a new method or a new way of treating it, which is, be aware that you're in a stuck position. We need something new. So this leads on to the second thing that we can do is, of course, change your plans and goals. So as you can see that previously, my aim is too high. I boost my workload to 3 times to 4 times, which leads to a crumble on the first day. And the common thing I do at night is that I plan for tomorrow when I'm in depressive episodes, but I'm not changing the plan. I'm just rewriting the things. I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to be better. Like, oh, come on, Chris, wake up in the morning. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to draw this. I'm going to draw that. I'm behind today, but it's okay. I work harder tomorrow. It's not going to work. We need to reset something. We need to have a new plan. And it's okay to skip. As long as you have done 60 to 70% of your workload, it's fine. If you drag it for a long period of time, if we're in a God eye view, you'll see that eventually you'll be successful as long as you do 60 to 70% of your job. Another extra thing I want to mention is that if you're falling behind on your schedule, but you still want to do it, so let's say I wake up later than what I'm supposed to do, but I still want to go to gym. But this means that if I go to gym, the whole plan afterwards is going to shift backwards and then all kinds of chaos like that, right? But my advice is just do it. I never regret on the things I have done because I want to do it. So just go for it, okay? Don't think that much. And finally, be positive. This is another thing I most often get from other YouTubers or a lot of different people. Be positive, but they don't really tell you what do you mean by that. It means that be grateful on the bad things and the good things that you've experienced, and make sure that you can keep a journal. You can write a journal, not this one, but the other one. I keep a journal on things that, especially the things that is bad. Just be grateful for it. I'm grateful for this experience so that I can finally find a reason for how to treat it and prevent myself from going back to the depressive episodes in the future. And I can share it with you guys. So be grateful on the things, the good things and the bad things. It's quite helpful. It will change your mind massively. When facing things that you're not happy with, your mind will immediately try to find the good things about the bad things. Hope that makes sense. And being positive also means to be your own best friend. It's okay to reflect on the mistakes or the things you haven't done, but leave the negative self-criticisms behind, because it's not serving you well. We're going on a long journey, right? To be a great artist, it takes a long time. And if we're not our own best friends, we're like criticizing ourselves and smacking our heads and smacking our face, we're not able to work for a long period of time. So be your own best friends. It's okay to skip. I just want to be stressed again. It's okay to skip. As long as you have done 60% of your job, it's okay. Alright. It's also a letter for myself in the future. If I face the depressive episodes again, I'm gonna come back to here. I'm gonna tell myself it's okay to skip. It's really okay to skip. Alright. We don't have to finish 100% of everything that we plan, but try. Aim for it, but it's okay. And I know that it really sucks and depresses people when you're going through a depression. I felt powerless and I just feel like I'm not my owner of myself. I'm unable to control myself on what I want to do. But I'm very grateful for this experience so that I can make this video to share with you and share with myself in the future as well. Let me know if there's other reasons that you found, so other than the stuck behind, other reasons that you found that contribute or triggers the depressive episodes, because I would like to know. And another thing is that if you know the other management plans or other treatments, so other than aware, change the goals and being positive, other things that's able to get rid of this depression, please comment below as well. I would like to know. Okay. I hope this video is able to help you remove the kettlebell, the 20 kilogram kettlebell from your leg, and you are able to start a new pace that's manageable to success. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.